Welcome to the Heart of Giving. I'm Heather Clemens, the marketing consultant for the United Way of the Mark Twain area. This podcast will highlight one of our partner agencies that is making a real difference in the community we all share. We invite you to listen and think about how you can give back, whether it's by volunteering your time or making a donation to support the work happening here at home. As we look ahead to Giving Tuesday, we encourage you to join us for a special event, Charcuterie for Charity, happening Friday, December 2nd from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Rialto Banquet Hall in downtown Hannibal. Now from the Burt Studio at Hannibal LaGrange University, here is today's conversation featuring one of our partner agencies.
Hello and welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, Kel Estep, and today on the podcast we have Billy Vavra from Harvest Outreach. Harvest Outreach is a partner agency of the United Way of the Mark Twain area. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Okay, first off, can you share a little bit about yourself and what first connected you to Harvest Outreach?
Well, my name is Billy Vavra, and I am the director of both food ministries within the ministry. I came back from Indiana a couple of years ago, basically called by God, and I couldn't understand why. Some days I still don't, but I can tell you that I wouldn't live life any other way, doing what I'm doing. So I continue to do this until he tells me otherwise.
Amen, yeah. And then the next question, as you kind of said, that you feel called by God. For listeners who may not be familiar, how would you describe the mission of Harvest Outreach in your own words?
My own words.
Yeah.
Our mission is to help people, men, women, and children, to help themselves create a better life, and using Christ in that in order to do so, to be free of whatever is limiting them in that.
Mm-hmm. And so you see in the community, as you see these hardships in other people's lives, in the community, what are some of the biggest needs you're seeing right now, and how is Harvest Outreach working to meet them?
Okay, so I'm seeing like lack of mental health care, homelessness, food insecurities, and lack of health care.
Mm-hmm.
Us as the ministry and me working down at Loaves and Fishes, we're providing a place where meals and food boxes are given on a nightly basis, and we receive donations from the public and from donors to help feed the people on a regular basis, which helps with the food insecurities and things like that. We also get donations such as tents, blankets, hats, gloves, scarves, hygienes, backpacks, sleeping bags, and clothing for the winter from other donors that help with that homelessness and with whatever the elements of life throw at them while they're out there. And due to the limit on the storage in the building, I have to limit when and how much that we can take in. We also invite other agencies to come into Loaves and Fishes and visit with the people and find out what their needs are. You know, we do have like Clarity Healthcare comes in, and they do blood pressure checks and COVID tests and COVID shots and flu shots and things like that. They bring clothing, and they've really stepped up to the plate in helping in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm. And for the people that don't know, what's the differences from Fishes and Loaves to Harvest Outreach?
Okay, Loaves and Fishes is the food ministry where we feed nightly. It's a hot meal or a meal provided by another organization. We are the place, and an organization provides the food. We help bring the two together, the people in need and the people that have the food. The ministry itself has different entities, and the other part of it is Sober Christian Living, in which we have multiple homes, and that's where we help people once they get out of jail, prison, or rehabilitation, to help them make a choice and show them how to live differently using a Christ-centered life. But it's their choice, and the best we can do is to show them how.
Yeah, that's incredible. What role do volunteers, churches, or community partners play in your mission?
We can't do this alone, so it does take a village. I have to say that. The volunteers put in their time to help with Loaves and Fishes and Feed America. The churches and other organizations make the meals and help feed the community Monday through Friday. And with our community partners and contributions to unite together for a common goal, we strive to do this on a daily basis. And I know we couldn't do it alone. It takes all of us trying to do this together in order to help them.
Yeah.
And it helps helps us too. I mean, it takes a lot off of another person's shoulders to be able to call someone else.
Yeah.
You know, and even the other organizations, I can call another organization or another entity and say, hey, do you have this, or where can I direct this person? And we're not out there alone. We all do it together. This is a great town that we have here.
And for the listener, how would you say for them to reach out, whether it's to ask a question, volunteer, or get support? What's the best way for people to contact Harvest Outreach?
We do have a Facebook page, Harvest Outreach, and we do have a phone number, 573-822-5858. Sorry, Shauna Bunn.
And then obviously, you've been working here for a while. Tell us kind of your story or example of somebody whose life changed through the work of Harvest Outreach.
Okay. So there is a young woman that came to the house shortly after I arrived. I was a house supervisor a little over 3 years ago. And when she came in, she was diagnosed schizophrenic. She's seen shadows. She's seen dead people. She heard voices. She would tell you she's seen an angel or she's seen. And she was on several medications. She was out there pretty far. She is a recovering addict, and she does work a program. She does work a God program. She does read her Bible. She has given her heart to the Lord, and she has been saved. As of today, I think she's pretty much off all of her medications. She doesn't have voices. She doesn't see shadows. She doesn't see dead people. And she has went through classes, and now she is employed as a peer support specialist. And her doctors have stated that she is been one of the most miraculous people that he has ever seen under his care make a recovery like this. Medication can't do that.
Yeah.
Only God can
Only
do
God
that.
can,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's a miracle.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we wrap up, I know United Way has a really excited event coming up, Charcuterie for Charity on December 2nd. Could you share a little about what this event is and what people can expect and how it supports your mission?
Okay, so this is all of the organizations that United Way helps support. And all of us set up these beautiful tables with all these wonderful foods and munchies and things to eat. This year it'll be during lunch. They're set up beautifully by the organization and whoever their partner is. This is to bring awareness to the community about local non-for-profit agencies and about our needs for raising funds to help us keep going in whatever our mission is. This also allows us to bring awareness even to some of the people that are working in the other organizations that we don't know about each other, because sometimes I need to know more about certain organizations that I don't know, and it gives me a chance to learn because they get new employees and such, and that's what we do is we go around and talk to one another. This also gives us the chance, we're raising money, but in that chance to raise money, we get a chance to earn free money, basically. We get match money in that. And that is our goal, is to reach at least that match money so that we can get free money that goes into our organization. That is the goal for that, so that we can, raise more.
That sounds amazing. For someone listening who wants to be a part of it, what's the best way for them to get tickets or get involved?
We'll be at the Rialto on Tuesday, December 2nd from 11 to 2, and all donations are welcome and none are too small. We also have a page where you can pay by Venmo, I think, or PayPal that you can do on our page.
Okay, awesome. That's great to know. Before we close, is there anything else we haven't talked about today that you'd like to share with our listeners?
We always have a need for volunteers at Loaves and Fishes, and within the houses, we are always needing spiritual mentors, people within the church that can help with guiding them with the Bible and such. There's also always a financial need, helping people, begin a new life and start over from new. A lot of these people, when they come out of jail and prison or come out of rehab, they come with nothing but the things that they have on. So there is a need there.
Yeah, that's really amazing. Harvest Outreach is just an incredible nonprofit, how you guys are helping people in the community. It's great to hear what you guys are doing. I thank you so much for your time, Billy.
Thank you.
All you had to share. And I hope Harvest Outreach keeps continuing to help the community for years and years in the future. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to The Heart of Giving. We hope you've been encouraged to take part in building a stronger community. For more information about our partner agencies or to get involved, visit unitedwaymta.org. Until next time, I'm Heather Clemens. Thank you for listening and for being a part of The Heart of Giving.